Hey everyone, I got this from a Kevin Samuels forum on Facebook, and I wanted to make sure that it was real before I came to you with it. So I went to Twitter, now X, to find her account, and it's real. So her name is Angela Bell Camino, never heard of her. And she posted, I think this was a couple of years ago, but she posted, imagine being 42, child free, and not having to pay for a babysitter so you could go to the bar on Thanksgiving. The right hates this, and I'm going to address that. So then, sometime later, she goes, I'm turning 43 next Wednesday, woke up with baby fever, thinking I need to get this going ASAP. Y'all know what? I think with a lot of these feminists, and I'm pretty darn sure she is a feminist, a lot of women put on this bravado about not needing a man, not wanting to be a traditional woman in a sense when it comes to wanting children and wanting to, settle down with the husband. They do all of that bravado, talking with their chest for other women. They're trying to impress other women. But like I've said on my channel before, for a lot of these women, there's going to be a number, a age where it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. I don't have a husband. I don't have children. But see, when these women are 23 and 25 and even 28, you can't tell them nothing because they're so wrapped up in the sisterhood and feminists and that anti-male, anti-marriage, anti-wanting children rhetoric. And she said the right hates this. Why? Okay, here's the thing, because I had a woman in an unrelated topic say, why are people mad at, it was another woman who had been married 3 times, and she said now she's just looking for a man for fun, nothing serious. So this woman, she responded, I don't know if she was responding to me or another poster, but she said, why are y'all so mad, when women have these choices or whatever? And so I said, it's not a matter of being mad. I said, we're just making an observation. So in this woman's case, she said the right hates this. And I consider myself part of the right. I'm a conservative, traditional minded type of a woman. But I can't say that I hate that a woman is choosing to, be child free at a certain age and not wanting to settle down. I don't call that hate. She said hate. I don't call it hate. What I do call it is making an observation. Because the ones of us who have foresight, we know that it's going to come a time when women who say that they never wanted to get married, they don't want children, we know that time is coming. Now, you might have some women out there who literally, genuinely feel that way, but most of them, I can't give you a percentage, but I'm going to say most of them, it's going to come flooding back on them like a ton of bricks. And for a lot of women, it's going to be too late. So if anything, the ones of us who are traditional minded, conservative, we're just trying to offer food for thought for young women. Don't write off marriage and children and all of that too fast. Make sure you weigh your pros and cons. And see, here's another thing. I think what, gets the rest of us to chiming in is a lot of these women are not accountable for the choices that they made early in their life. And a lot of them want to blame everybody else instead of taking accountability for their particular choice. And I think that's what gets, a lot of us, speaking up. Because if more women were saying, you know what, I never wanted to get married, I don't want to get married, I don't want to have children, and then they go live their life with their wine, with their dog, whatever, without blaming other people, we wouldn't be having these conversations. And I'm not saying that this is what this woman did, but because she didn't, from what I can tell, but a lot of women do. And that's what makes us pipe up to say something. And that's my topic for today.